Hey guys, welcome back. So Afzal here, and today also we are going to go through how to build an AI system, right? So basically, what we're building today is a member management system for a gym. We are mainly focused on adding members and membership tracking and sending automated emails. So that's where the automation comes in. So for this build, we're using Figma. I mean, my go-to platform to build an app with just prompts would be Lovable, right? But then I just came across this Figma's new build with AI feature, and I'm pretty much impressed. So let's start. If you search Figma, figma.com, this is it. Once you're in, you have to make a free account and you'll get some AI credits. Those credits are pretty much enough for your first project. Here, what you have to do is to create make. So this is where you from the AI to make the app. Before we start doing this, we have to do one more step. That's getting the N8N webhook URL. So N8N is a local automation platform. If you all haven't used it before, you can connect anything to anything, databases, APIs, emails, webhooks, AI models, and basically anything. They have this free trial as well, right? So N8N Cloud is 2024 monthly with 2.5K workflow executions. But personally, I'm using WebSpace Gets Hosted N8N, which is just $6 if I buy the 12 months plan, right? So, and also unlimited execution. So I prefer this because I'm going to use this account to do all my, demo automations for a long time. So that being said, uh, let's go to our system. So this is a webhook, right? So if you just click plus and search for webhook, you get this, right? Put here. A webhook is just a URL that your app can call when something happens. So for example, when our membership managing app adds a new member, let's say, it's going to call this webhook URL, all the data, the payload, so we can decide what to do with the data, right? You can send automated emails with those data. The initial step is to create the webhook, right? Put it here. Go to production URL, make sure it's in post, right? And just click it, it will be copied to your clipboard. If you are looking for this template, right? So I have attached it inside my school community, right? It's free of charge. The link is in description. I'm using ChatGPT to generate the prompt for the Figma AI. So let's go to ChatGPT and put this webhook there. You give the idea of your app. I need to prompt on the Figma AI builder to build me a gym managing system and give what are the pages that it should have. For example, we need the pages add member and memberships, analytics, a form to enter details of new members, and also prompt it to call the webhook, right? Whenever something new happens. So for example, I have added, when the button is pressed or whenever the webhook is called, you have to send the name, email, number, membership key. Send it, grab the prompt, go Figma, put the prompt here. Before you send it, make sure you connect Supabase. Supabase is the database app where we use to store data there, right? So we can pull the data from there and visualize it inside our application, all right? So to do it, you have to go to the settings bar here, make settings, and then Supabase, you'll get a button to connect it. So if you don't have the account to connect it, go to Supabase and start your project, right? If you have a GitHub, you can connect it with GitHub. If not, you can just connect it with your email and create a project inside, right? So just create the project inside and Figma will do the other things, right? You just have to click connect and it will take you through the login and it will connect itself. And then once you're done setting up the Supabase, you just send it. It's going to store all the data inside your database tables. It's going to create all the tables for you. It's going to connect it for you. So you don't have to worry about creating a database with SQL or, manually. This will do everything automatically. As you can see, it's, editing all this, code, starting all everything. So guys, as you can see here, the Figma has started work. Yeah, I can see the members here. You can obviously add another member. So add member, right? So the new member has added successfully. So as you can see here, all the data is stored in the database and it's getting pulled from the database. It's also calculating the expiry date here. So this one is expiring on November 8th. Today it's November 5th. So it says expiring soon. We have from the system to look if it is within 7 days, put as expiring soon, right? So before 7 days, it's going to call the webhook with all the data, right? So we can send an automatic email to the user saying your membership is expiring, right? So renew it to continue crushing your fitness goals or something. So yeah, that's pretty much of it. So on the membership page also see the active ones, expired ones, expiring soon ones, right? You can send this email. And also the best part is analytics. As a business owner, they just need to see the numbers. That's it. That's all they care about. So providing an analytics page, I mean, for me, I keep it as must. So you can see the revenue and the retention rate, everything here. So yeah, so it can also filter it by year, month, everything. So let's go for the automation. So when you click send email, it should send the data to the webhook. So let's go back to N8N. So as you can see, it succeeded. It's copied to the editor pin, right? So in the webhook, you can see we have received the intent as button press because we press the button, right? We press the send email button to send the email manually. So you can see the name, the member email, number, membership, also the expiry date. So this data is enough to curate a personalized email. Without sending a template, we are curating an email with their details. So it's going to make them feel like, okay, they have personalized this and sent this to me, right? So they care about me. So we increase that retention rate of the business. So the next thing I have done is switch node where I, check the intent and create branches to send different emails, right? So you can click the plus, search for switch, take it and put it here. So inside of it, what you have to do is to add routing role. So once you add it, you'll get a fresh section like this. So this will be empty, this will be empty, right? So what you have to do is, right, just rename the output as new member from the webhook input, right? We are going to take the intent, right? Put it here. So now, and then we put this to is equal to. So whenever the data comes in, it's going to check button pressed. The intent is equal to, we put new member, right? So it's going to check whether the intent is new member here, right? If it's equal to new member, it's going to send the data through this row, all right? So here what happens is it's checking whether it's equal to button press, right? It's button press. So it's checking whether it's equal to button press. So the output route is going to be button press, right? As you can see here. So it's going through the button press route. And we have added this Gmail node. So you can search for Gmail. If you haven't done this before, you can search for Gmail. Get the send a message node, right? Put it here. So in this, you can see the credentials. So you have to connect the Google Console API with this in order to get to the access. So for that, what you have to do is to create new credential and go to console Google, go to Google Cloud Console, right? Once you click it, from this, you have to create a new project. Once you created, go for API and services. So once you're in the API and services, search for Gmail API. You have to connect the auth client ID. Before you create a credential for auth client, you just have to give consent for auth, right? So if you go to credentials and auth client ID, right? So if it asks for you to give consent to auth, just follow the steps and again come back to credentials, create one auth client ID, find the application type, select web application, right? So I'm naming it as gym system, and in the authorized redirect URL, we just have to put the redirect URL from here. Just copy it, put it here, and then create. So once you did it, you'll get a screen with the client ID and the client secret, right? So copy the client ID, come back to your init, put it here, right? And take the client secret, come back to init and put the client secret here, save. You'll have to log in with Google, right? Again, do it and you'll be good to go, right? So once you're done, calm down. This part is whom to we are sending the email. So for that, we are going to go to the data that we received from Webbook. In the side file, you can see the email. Just pick it and put it here, right? And also the subject, I have personalized it with a name. I'm using the name here, right? Your membership is expiring. Absolutely, your membership is expiring. So when I get that email, right, I feel like, okay, this is for me, right? You can see absolutely your membership is expiring. So email type, keep it text if you want, not HTML. And then in the email, you can click this to expand the screen. So put hi, the name part, hi Absul Jazil, you're doing good, your coach gym. The reason that I got the membership, what membership the user has enrolled, it's here. So put it here, right? So put it here, and then membership is expiring on the expiry date. We put it here. So you can see your coach gym monthly membership is expiring on November 8th. Please renew it to continue crushing your fitness goals. Coach gym AA. So yeah, so that's the email, right? And also, if you don't want to add that, sent with n8n part, click here. You will see append n8n attribution. Turn it off, right? So once you're done, the email is ready to go. So same like I have done for new members, 7 days reminder expiring today, and also for email, right? You can get this template inside my school community. So pretty much the same, all the other nodes. So let's try it out. If you press send, let me check if I receive an email. Oh yes, I have received the same email here, right? 0 minutes ago. So that's how the system works here. So whenever a new event happens, the system is going to send the user a new email. So that's it. This is our AI system, right? So we have shaped like 2 to 3 of this system to sports clubs and these fitness centers. You might be thinking, why is the AI that I'm talking about in the AI system? So our goal is not to force AI into everything. Our goal is to ship systems that work, are reliable, and make the client's life easier, right? For example, here we automated a process that's going to take hours of manual work. For example, you have to go through all the members and check whose membership is expiring, send manual emails to them, right? It's a headache. So we automated it. It's successful. If you have any questions, drop in the comments.